I'm mad. I'm pissed off. I'm a bit perturbed. So you're going to have to excuse me because I'm starting beef in today's video, specifically with somebody who's been taking all of my ideas, specifically one of my most successful ideas, copying MrBeast. You know, MrBeast looks at rare things. I look at rare things. MrBeast makes a video he doesn't want to upload. I upload the damn video. And what happens? It becomes my most viewed video all time. But this idea of taking from MrBeast has been taken from me by AI. And MrBeast tweeted out yesterday, lots of people are getting this deep fake scam out of me. Are social media platforms ready to handle the rise of AI deepfakes? Well, let's take a look at the deepfake together. Got 30 million views.
Watching this video, you're one of the 10,000 lucky people.
Okay, first of all, if it has bad audio quality, most likely it has been ripped off and it's not good. How can I say this? If it's not good audio quality, that should already be a type of red flag that that's not from the original creator. If you watch a MrBeast video, we can all tell off the bat that this is not something that MrBeast will put out. So, yeah.
We'll get an iPhone 15 Pro for just $2.
What the fuck is this? Like the quality, I don't. This is weird. Like I can even see like this is like robotic. This does not even sound like MrBeast. Has no quality at all. Like I could just see. I don't watch a lot of MrBeast videos. Like there's probably I could probably count on my hand probably about 10 to 15 MrBeast videos I've watched my whole entire life. Why? They're good videos. They're really good. And that's why I don't want to get hooked on watching them. But I can already know and can tell that this is not MrBeast. This is not from MrBeast at all.
I'm MrBeast, and I'm doing the world's largest iPhone 15 giveaway. Click the link below to claim yours now.
Now, outside of the low-res video made lower res by Twitter compression, that was a pretty damn good replica of MrBeast.
No, it was not a good replica of MrBeast. Like, we gotta stop playing, man. We all know, like, what is fake and what's not. Come on, bro. Like, of course, technology is gonna prevail and get better, where it's gonna make it hard, but we can distinguish and know that this is not some type of MrBeast. This is not, I don't know. This is more so kids. It's kids that's getting tricked out, and they're getting, the predators are seeking kids out of this. Because there's not a lot of grown-ups that's gonna fall for this. Just not. It's just not even good quality. Come on, bro.
The mouth moved, the face looked accurate, the voice was monotone, but it sounded like him. I'm MrBeast and I'm gonna eat a tire. And some people's opinions from this are, if you're getting scammed by AI deepfake MrBeast, you deserve it. But
I'm gonna agree with this person. If you're getting scammed by this deep fake of that, and that's what that is, MrBeast, first of all, I just want to say, how can you even, like, okay, no, I'll take that back. I'm not going to say that because you have a lot of people, you care, you don't want people getting scammed. I've probably done the same thing, but come on, bro. Like, this is not somewhere where somebody can scam somebody that easy. Like, you have to be kids to fall for this, bro. Or some older people who just don't really understand deepfake.
I don't buy that because we are right now at the floor of what those deepfakes are going to look like. 2 years ago, that wouldn't even exist. A mouth wouldn't be moving. It would be like a still picture in some choppy AI voice.
That's true.
Nowadays, within that 2 year time span, we have developed a lot. And in another 2 years, we're going to develop a whole lot more. This isn't some fairy tale that AI is eventually going to be able to replicate people perfectly, and the barrier of entry for anyone to create an AI video will be very small. This is fact. This will happen. It's not like the kid who died drowning himself trying to find SpongeBob. That's an urban legend, by the way. I don't know if you heard that in your schools growing up. That's not real. This AI thing, very real. Snopes says true. AI will take over everything.
Life has a funny way of bringing the evil out of us.
What is this commercial? I've never seen this commercial. Like the the Matrix type of format concept.
then you realize you're not evil. You're an adult YouTuber with chubby little hands. Defy reality
Wait.
and conquer the board. The entire Marvel Universe is at your fingertips. Marvel Snap, now available in widescreen.
Social media platform.
Wait, what the heck? I thought this what was that? Oh, okay. That was slick. That was slick. I just realized that was an ad that was played inside his video. Okay. Getting your money, okay.
Shoulders to handle, at least for the short term, because as far as I can tell, North America is not taking this very seriously. In fact, these two article titles came out within a month of each other. Europeans take a major step towards regulating AI, and it's all about how the European Parliament made some pretty robust changes and are generally risk-averse to AI. That was June. A month later, U.S. regulating AI is in its early days. It's just not going to happen, which is kind of how the U.S. operates. And I know that firsthand because I worked in the vaping industry, and they didn't have shit for laws until they had 1,000 laws. And the same thing will happen for AI. So these early days where the tech is ahead of the politics is the most dangerous days of all.
I think that's just in general. Tech is really so advanced and it's moving. It moves so fast that like even with creative arts, politics to the only thing I can see that this could be really good that doesn't have any really negative effects is for like healthcare, like just like things like that, right? Where like dealing with medical procedures and stuff. I can see that the technology advancements would be really good for that, curing disease. But I just think that in general, anything that causes where humans can dictate and then you have AI in it, like it could cause a problem. I can see that. There's some holes, there's some people could misuse it and use it for its wrong ways. But once again, why do we just not take these into our own hands, just like we normally do everything, and start getting rid of some of this stuff, right? Like, if you got people out here who's misusing certain technologies and they're scamming people, why are we sitting here acting like, oh, well, we're just a victim and blah, blah, blah? It's like, no, you have the technology. There's people who can hack into these things and find people who does these things and penalize these people. Like, we penalize people for everything else, but then when it comes to these snaky people who online that's just out here scamming folks, we act like they unbeatable, like they can't touch them. Like, come on, bro.
And it's not just
and also just stay off the social media platforms. Stop putting your money in everything and buying shit. Like, y'all sit here and just go and just believe everything on the internet.
Dangerous for social media people. It's dangerous for like celebrities. There's that Tom Hanks dental ad that used an AI version of him that he was posting online saying to avoid.
The internet is now becoming like the black web, where it's just like anything goes, and it's like the Wild Wild West. Anything goes. And it's just becoming more and more toxic, and it becomes also more and more positive. It just depends on what you're looking for. But there's a lot of snake and potholes, and people maybe we just need to have classes developed for people to know how to network and get around and maneuver on these online websites and in the internet now. You know, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe like YouTube or on Google needs to like push out a training course for everybody to get on, and like every year or 2 years they push this out to have a training course for people, especially kids, to go through and take these courses to knowing how to protect yourself online. I think that would be a good thing to do.
Avoid. But let's get back to MrBeast. Let's get back to the social media platforms who are going to have to curb this problem.
This juicy
so
part.
if the government's not going to deal with this at the speed at which the technology will increase, it's up to the social media platforms. And what are they deciding to do? Well, some are deciding to lean all the way in. You can't have an AI deepfake of our creators if we beat you to the punch. At least that maybe is the thought process of Meta, who is creating an AI assistant, aka Meta AI, that also has 28 versions of it using celebrities and different creators, including MrBeast. You can see right here, he is listed as Zach because this Meta AI tool will use these celebrities, their face, their likeness, their voice, and make a character of them. So it's not actually
What
like you have
the-
Tom Brady, you have Brew.
Wait a minute. So are they getting paid for this? Because it's still off their image and their voice. This is scary. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of scary. Like you have no control. And I mean, I guess if you agree to the terms of uploading your likeness on these social platforms, they can use the data at their free will for any type of marketing. And so, but it's just really scary because it's like people, you don't like, you're using their likeness and then, and most importantly, you're using their voice, right? Like, where do we draw the line for somebody who has their voice taken and being manipulated, and they just have no say so? Like, it's one thing to, if they make the content themselves originally or they make the video themselves originally, but for you to generate their voice in the way that you do and to use it in a way of in some type of any ways of a scheme, even if it's like this meta, like I don't know how this is gonna really be progressive. It's just something about it. But you know, once again, technology involves, we as people going to evolve as well, and maybe this does turn out to be something good and handy. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe these people in the back scenes are getting a big bag off of it. Maybe Meta and Facebook paying these people to give them a bag for using their likeness and their voice. We don't know, but it's just I found it really odd. Like, I found it really odd. Now it is a cool ideal concept. Like, if you're gonna use somebody who's gonna be a helper or like an assist, you want to use some like big celebrity likeness. That seems more attractive for people to want to use compared to just some random voice or some random person that you don't know. So I see why they did it though.
Confident sports debater. You don't have MrBeast, you have Zach, the brotherly jokester.
I just think in general and all, like, it's not even just MrBeast. Like, it's just all of them. Like, what the heck? Like, it's not even just MrBeast. Like, if you're talking about this right here, like, I understand he using MrBeast because MrBeast is big and he's a big YouTuber and content creator and he's big on YouTube, and it makes sense because he's on a YouTube platform and he's making a video about. But just in general, all these people, why? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why are you using these people likeness? And if you are, make it public and knowing that you did reach out to these people to use their likeness and doing the things that you're doing. This is kind of crazy.
It's weird, like most things Meta has done over the past couple of years, but it is AI and it will definitely be as, or if not more advanced than any scam AI developed for MrBeast. Look, he even has his own Facebook page and it perfectly matches his voice. Here to generate real humor based on my artificial pain. Go to college.
Bro, this is gonna be so weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stop the video right there. That's gonna be so weird to like have relationships with AIs in a way like they're already talking and it's that like they're real. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I'm for it, but then at the same time, I'm like, there's certain progressions of it that I'm a little afraid of. That's just kind of weird because people are weird out here and they don't know how to really keep themselves contain and not be so weird out in the public already. So I don't know. This is gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. If you guys enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. This your boy KJ. I'll be making more videos soon.